You know, because
right. Yeah. Shout out to The Wire.
Yeah, shout out to The Wire.
Bro, you know what's crazy is I just rewatched The Wire probably for the first time in a decade during the pandemic, and I totally forgot. I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
that's Michael B. Jordan. Wallace, man, R.I.P. to Wallace.
Yo, what Wallace, huh?
My girl was like, she's never seen The Wire, so I was like, yo, we gotta watch it. What? Yeah. Well, we watched it during the pandemic.
Okay, I was about to say, brother. Sometimes you got. That's what I do. I sit my girl down in first. I give her two things.
We gotta watch The Wire.
You gotta watch The Wire. I watch that annually every year.
That's so good, man.
Yeah, around this summertime to get you like your mindset ready for what you got to go out there.
I think do you think The Wire is the greatest show ever?
Yeah, for sure.
Me too.
It's that or The Sopranos.
I think I think one is undeniably The Wire, and then 2 or 3 you could say either Breaking Bad or The Sopranos. See, either order.
Okay, but Breaking Bad, I watched it and I was like, I watched one episode and I was like, I can do it out. But I know I'm not.
You never finished it?
No, because in there,
what?
Like, a teacher cooking meth. I'm like,
come on.
I mean,
you never finished Breaking Bad?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know. Yeah, it's just something that didn't like.
You got to stick with it, man.
I mean, listen,
it's crazy.
I don't have anything to do with meth. I don't even want to be over there in them streets. So just keep me with the crack and the cocaine, and I'm good.
The Wire's about heroin, though. You got something to do with heroin?
Well, you got a lot of dope fiends in Louisiana. So, hey, you know what's so crazy? I don't know if you saw on Twitter. They were trying to compare Snowfall to The Wire.
And they're crazy. They're crazy, bro.
I logged off that whole goddamn day,
bro. I swear to God, I kept seeing like memes saying, "What's better?" I'm like, bro. Snowfall is not. It's a great show.
It's a great show.
It is not fucking with The Wire on its best day.
Listen, man, Franklin Saint could not survive on Bodie's corner. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Bodie was the warrior. All right.
Yeah, he lasted the longest.
He lasted long, and he was the realest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when Lil Kev got popped. I mean, that's a hard name for you, but Kev was talking too much.
Yo, that was a crazy. What's crazy too is I appreciated season 2 so much more because when you first, like the first time you ever watched The Wire, you get through season 1, you're like, oh shit. Yeah. Then season 2 happens.
Slow.
And it's like all kinds of new shit going on. And
well, we needed that though.
But it was so good.
It was so good. Honestly, if you rewatch it, season 2 is like one of
the best seasons, man.
It's the introduction to the Greeks. And I'm like, damn, it's so important. Because I was like, now put everything. When you see a beautiful written series, it's just like, man.
Yeah, I don't know if a show will ever top The Wire, honestly.
David Simon is a genius. Yeah.
I feel like just kind of like how themed out every season was. Like it was too smart of a show too. If that, because I feel like it didn't get the flowers it deserved until after it was over and people got to really sit down with the series. Yeah. When it was on DVD and shit.
Correct. Like what?
Because I feel like when it was like live, like people fucked with it, but the people who fucked with it was like a very niche type of person. Uh-huh. But after it finished and everything, that's when it kind of.
And that's why you got to, I agree with everything you're saying. I remember my dad used to, in Louisiana, used to watch HBO and he used to watch The Wire.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, because, he was in that world. But I used to say, like, man, turn that off. But then when the boxing parts came on, in season 5, when they started, I was like, oh, that's kind of dope. And I wasn't boxing at the time, but I love fighting. So I was like, what they doing? And that's kind of like why my dad put me in boxing.
Because of The Wire?
Because of The Wire. And I like, every time I see like someone fighting involved, I was like, I just throw punches. And he was like, man, you need to count. And we tried karate, and then I used to get mad and just pick the kids up and throw them.
Just slam them?
Yeah, like, and then just hit them. They're like, bro, what is this? I was like, that's fighting.
Right.
He was like, you know how bad you are when you get kicked out of karate class at 7 years old? They kicked me out. I was like, well, kid, I'm keeping the belt.